In all of us, in our hearts, there's love and light that we must realize we need to feel.
Hi Leo. So we're going to look at your energy. I'm going to start with the archetype deck. I'll pull some spirit animal cards as well, and then followed by the tarot, and then maybe just a final message. So this really big awkward deck for my little hands. I'm actually gonna muscle test these cards because yeah, shuffling is awkward. Okay. The empty room. Yeah, so the empty room can have a couple of meanings. It's feeling though, yeah, it's kind of feeling like you're not sure what to do next, or you're not sure what it is that you actually want. It's like no matter what you try, you're not really feeling satisfied. Yeah, it kind of feels lack, actually. Wanting something but not sure, or not knowing what you're wanting. But the card is also saying that the answers are here. Can you see the specks of light in your story? Within all this darkness of where you feel lack. Because everything's duality, right? So there's always two sides to the story. It could also mean that this is your medicine. Maybe you need to clear out some stuff in your life. Maybe taking a pause here to find out what you want to declutter from your life. So we'll see what the cards have to say. So start with the spirit animal deck. This energy could definitely be definitely both in our times right now. You know, with 2021, still feeling a little like 2020. It's like this final moment in time where we're still fairly grounded or limited in what we can achieve, or what we feel we can achieve or go or do or have. It's like this is like our little final, if you haven't done it now, it's time to do it. And it's like reassess. Is your room filled with what you want or what you don't want? Or if it's not filled at all, what are you going to start with? Oh, and first out, the bear. Yeah, of course. And what's the energy we're working towards? Oh, it's coming towards us for Leo. Two cards. So the wolf, the swan, and bear energy. Yeah, so your current energy is the bear, which, I mean, completely resonates with this empty room feeling, or this archetypal energy. But it's like he has woken up. He's ready to, he's coming out of hibernation. He's ready to, yeah, to bring in this spring energy, this new season ahead of him. He's had a lot of time to think. He understands what he needs and potentially what he wants. It's like, or at least he's starting to ask those questions. He's He's looking for more. He's looking for a new chapter now. And then the energy that you're working towards is like the wolf energy and the swan energy. Now the wolf energy, they run in packs, right? But they can be also kind of the lone wolf. So the wolf energy is kind of like the Hierophant energy. So very practical and committed to his tribe or his pack or his, family. But there is divine guidance available, and so he's trying to work within those two worlds. So when out of balance, it can be a little bit do it my way or don't do it at all. But because it's heading towards this swan energy, I feel like it's leaning into the lone wolf scenario where maybe it's time not to worry so much about others right now, and that it's, again, you're coming from this bear energy where you've got this like appetite or this need for knowing more about this empty cave syndrome. You've been in here for a while, so you know what you want to place in there. And so these moments of intuition that's coming through, it's about tapping into your creative side, because even the swan energy, we often see swans in pairs, but this is actually a reflection of themselves. And it's like looking within that abyss of who you are or who you want to be. And it's almost very fluid energy as well, creative energy. So if you feel like you've been lacking inspiration in your current life, that maybe you've been the dominance of this card, or juggling what you want, but what you believe you have to do in terms of providing or leading a family or etc. It's that maybe it's time to tap into some of the lighter sides of your wolf energy. What's going to bring the light in here? What's going to fill this up with like a light vibration? Maybe you're a writer, an artist, and even an actor with this one here, I'm feeling. Just what is it that brings you joy? And forget right now about if it's going to provide some sort of financial gain right now. If you do have a creative project in mind and you're trying to figure out how to convert it into something more material, just there's more to find here, I think. There's more to listen to within. Yeah, because you've got quite a lot of earth energies here. So and the water energy is coming, but it's slow. So it's more of it feels more like it's very beginning. The canvas is clear, but in an optimistic way. It's not that it's frustratedly blank canvas like writer's block. It's that you've got your tools, you're ready to create. So it feels inspiring, is what I want to say. So let's see what tarot has for you, Leo. That didn't go well. For Leo. I want at least one more. Yeah, so with the Two of Cups, it's really a card about equal give and take. I'm actually reading that it's something within you. What is it that you need to reconcile with yourself in terms of what's going to fill your cup from your own reserves? What is it that's going to balance you out? What is it that's going to allow for this new creation to work in a frequency that you understand? Because with this like wolf energy where you are normally the leader of the pack, it's like you're a provider for others. But because the cards are asking you to go within and look at this creative or this new vision that you're holding for yourself, if your initial or your basic instinct is to provide for others, how do you balance this within yourself by filling your cup and filling others' cup? What tools do you have? What do you need to feel in terms of honoring that process? Because once you've honored that process, I'm just looking at the cards here. Like you have two, and then you have this infinity sign wrapped up in this Daughter of Wands. It's like whatever makes you you and secures you in a very grounded way, but a beautiful way. You know, you think of the color red, that is like your base chakra. But it's also rose energy, which is about self-love. And then having this water energy as well, your emotional balance. Once you've been able to identify what that is in terms of what we've been talking about before, about what do you want to create in your life now, you know, you have had this moment of reflection, and it's like, what can you give yourself first before you can give others? Because it's almost like, I feel like with this, even though the cards are asking you to go within and have some self-reflection here about your creative outlets and passions, there is this feeling that you want to share it, because this Wands energy, this Daughter of Wands, it's very raw energy. It's like you've taken what it is, that the essence of what you want, but there is this Mother of Cups here as well. It's about sharing love. It's about having your heart chakra really open so that you can allow others to see this journey and to see the power of it, that it doesn't always have to be in such a, you know, practical, grounded, committed, without the essence of true connection to yourself first, or true connection to your higher self. We are here to expand and grow, and how do you do that without creativity? And how do you feed creativity if it's not coming from a true place of authenticity and intention? Because what uniquely makes us us is what we undoubtedly share with the world. So yeah, I feel like they're great cards actually, because even the Two of Cups is understanding that you actually already have it and that you're going to start utilizing it. You're at the beginning of this. Before you get the Three of Cups where you can share it and celebrate it with all, it's like identifying what it is, figuring out the emotions around it, harnessing it into this explosive energy where you can then share infinite amount of yourself and wisdom and passion with others, and nurture your own cup, and then give to the world. And then, you know, like it's yeah, it wants to tap into that leadership quality of yours when it's divinely guided, and when it's in your highest interest for you to share. Yeah, that's really lovely. Actually, I just want to clarify the Two of Cups for you. Let's get more information on the Two of Cups. What is it that you that you need to balance out emotionally. Whoa. Ah! They're all going on the floor. Okay, just give me 1 second. There was a few that flipped. Yeah, so it's like clearing up that anxiety that's kind of been keeping you in that stuck energy. This empty room where you've had to go and you've maybe spent sleepless nights or a sleepless 2020, to be honest, about what it is that you're trying to work towards, trying to get that clarity, but almost burdening yourself and not allowing, it's like kind of being cut off, right? So when you need to try and bring energy in from the divine or from your higher self, you need to come in a place of having your base chakra balanced, right? But you have to be in alignment to be able to pull the information from your crown chakra. Yeah, it's almost like feeling to bring this need to bring your head up and just look a little bit ahead. And Page of Swords here, it's about getting clarity on that. Even if it's small steps, it's just about going, what can I clear now to allow me to bring in this new insight? Because you have the Three of Pentacles as well, so there is like a co-creation that's coming in. So let's first of all just think about it within yourself as the Two of Cups. Like, what is it, what qualities can you bring in that you already have, that you know that you're strong in? And maybe it is materializing your visions, your ideas, co-creating with the universe, co-creating with your higher self. Or maybe there is a third person or a second person that can help you channel that through. But I really feel like it's more about using your own resources, finding a way to co-create and you'll manifest what it is that you're trying to pull through. And it does look like it's work related. So, you know, it's like lining up. Yeah, of course. So balancing out this anxiety energy to get a clear perspective so that you can start co-creating with your higher self is how I feel it's coming through. Because your higher self will line it up for you so that there's like a perfect production line of work of using all the skills that you have. And not skills that you're now deciding to abandon, but it's almost incorporating what you do know, but finding it in a way that now fills your other cup, that divine spark, right? So you've got the Ace of Wands as well. So yeah, it's almost like a new way of it's like a new fuel that you're learning to burn, but it will feel more effortless and more yeah, like a constant supply. You're going to have that divine spark that's going to propel you forward into this Daughter of Wands and Mother of Cups. Because the bottom of the deck you've got Queen of Wands. Yeah, walking away from what hasn't been serving you anymore, from a place of rest. And then we've got Five of Pentacles, which is very much like the Queen of Bear energy, right? Queen of Bear, what the hell am I going on about? Five of Cups or Five of Pentacle energy, I'm sorry. That feeling of either coming in from the cold or leaving the cold. It's like, it's that space of you're kind of like halfway through a journey. You just want to bring in some sort of balance. Yeah, from stuckness. So yeah, look, that's the cards that I have for you today. And yeah, fill that room up with your divine intuition and see what you can manifest and create for yourself. Okay, thanks, Leo.
All of